Yo, what up? What up? I be forgetting, man. I gotta do these lives like this way every now and again to get in the what you call it, the fucking vertical thing or whatnot, what have you. But yeah, man, listen, I know I was I said I was done talking about a certain individual, right? But um that was with me figuring like this shit was gonna die down. We're in what, week 3 now? 3 or 4. It's 4 weeks or 3 weeks. It's crazy. And to see y'all defend this nigga, bro, at this point, bro, it's just. But you know what? I'm not surprised. Like I went through shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Personally, when motherfuckers dox me, right? That had nothing to even do with me, and so on and so forth. People were defending that shit, right? But first and foremost, listen, man. Listen. Lead attorney don't need no help. Let me just go ahead and say this. Okay, that's the one name I am gonna say. But by all means, bro, when I see people sit back, bro, and allow a person that has the ultimate reputation, respect, professionalism. I don't even think nobody never even had no beef with Lead outside of Tasha K. All right. Stiff hip. The stiff, we all remember the stiff hip shit, right? Or whatever, right? But outside of that, bro, Lead is never like crossed nobody. Lead is never did nothing dirty. Lead is never, and to see this dude, bro, go out and dox this man. Right now, mind you, he's a attorney. Well, again, his name on YouTube is the Lead Attorney. Okay, I'm pretty sure if you want to look it up, you could probably find it or whatever. But the fact that you have to go find it, that in itself says something. And furthermore, listen, um, Trelawney's, bro, I had to take off this year, bro. I had it. I had it. This is the only year I wasn't gonna be there, bro. I'll probably be back next year. But furthermore, bro, everybody knows Lee's retired. This is what I hate, bro. And it's like Lead Attorney has said, I don't know how many times, I'm a retired attorney with 20 plus years of family law experience and so on and so forth, right? So to see, and this is why I say, bro, first and foremost, whoever Corey's attorney is, that nigga is horrible, terrible. For them to motherfucking admit that pretty much like everything Lead says that to go out and dox him, get his name, and try and embarrass him when there's something that's public knowledge that he's retired, and he doesn't hide the fact that he's retired. But there are way bigger problems than that. This nigga again, bro, seems to have all of the child predator jokes and all of the child predator references. So not only y'all defending a nigga that's going after somebody that didn't say nothing dirty, didn't do nothing dirty, right? All he did was defend himself and his reputation. Just for this piece of shit and his attorney to fucking dox him, right? And publicly put his information out there for some information that he's already provided publicly several times. And you niggas are defending him, right? Bro, y'all just pieces of shit. Point blank, period. At this point, if you are a part of the 5150 cult, you are a piece of shit. Point blank, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Same thing goes for fucking what Craig, dumbass, and Darlene. All of them. Defending this shit, bro. There's a time to where even if my blood brother or sister was on some shit, bro, you know what? Hey, love your ass from a distance. But this shit right here, bro, is super sad. Super sad and outrageous. Okay? Outrageous on the side of this nigga that's done said, I don't know how many. And again, until people started uncovering it, and that just goes to show you, bro, nobody's out here. Bro, who the fuck is Corey Holcomb? We ain't talking Eddie Murphy. We ain't talking Dave Chappelle. We ain't talking Martin Lawrence. We ain't talking Will Smith. Corey Holcomb. D-list comedian, Z-list celebrity. Corey Holcomb? TMZ has is out to get Corey Holcomb? The whole establishment is out to get Corey Holcomb? And you niggas keep defending him, and this is what makes it so crazy. Now, listen. Anton's completely totally out of it now. Anton's shit's gone. Right? Anton has absolutely nothing to do with it. So your hate for Anton at this point is nullified. The nigga done made I don't know how many references about fucking having sex with children. Okay? Alluding to, which even that, bro, again, it's some shit in comedy where it's like, but alluding to the fact that not just making a joke and saying that you actually performed a sex act with a 13-year-old child outside of the country, and your main thing is calling every man, backdooria or questioning their sexuality. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Lead in a nigga ass law. Brother, pause. Every nigga gay that every nigga gay that don't agree with Corey, bro. Everyone. Anybody got a problem with Corey, gay. Backdooria. Crazy. But now this nigga throwing threats and talking about, I guess, shooting niggas or fighting niggas for simply saying and saying, calling you. And I do agree, but brother, the evidence is there. Not once, not twice. Nigga, you like LeBron James in Miami. Not one, not two, not three, not four. Brother, you got like 6 or 7 fucking occasions of you joking about being sexual with children or being in sexual situations. Bro, if I was in a situation where I was, unclothed in a bed and a child that was not mine jumped in it, I would never tell that. I wouldn't tell that shit. There's nothing funny about it, and it brings up too many questions. But for you to say that, and then ooh, what you mean ooh? Dondre, apparently all the 5150 cult don't understand that shit. At this point, where, like I said, if you are defending Corey Holcomb and his antics and all this bullshit, and ultimately, like I said, now doxing the lead attorney, who's let everyone know that he was a retired attorney. Retired. A man ain't did nothing but this regular content he do all the time. And as he said, he didn't slander Corey. The interview was the fucking in defense of Corey. To where the bootleg attorney even admitted that. The bootleg attorney admitted that Lee said exactly what he said. He said, hey, I'm on Corey's side. So that's even further proving that you're just a piece of shit, bro. You and that weak ass motherfucking what's his name? Omni, I didn't even know. 15 minutes is crazy. I done just seen like 4 or 5 of them, bro. And now I guess some chick over on Godfrey shit is coming back, right? Coming at him too. The problem is this, bro. When your peers don't defend you, that says a lot. The fact of the matter that nobody of note, the random nobodies you got hopping up on your show, right? To defend your name and lie for you when you claim that you said, oh, I didn't put hands on that woman at all. Then, oh, well, I mushed her. So now you're a woman beater. And now you're a person that alludes to having sexual acts with underage girls in foreign countries. And you're a doxer. Hey, listen, Omni, that's crazy. Motherfuckers hate Trump to death. You say they can't put together 5 minutes. This shit is crazy, bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's beyond goofy, man. This is culture. This is what I tell y'all about niggas, bro. I just why I can't deal with niggas like this. I tell you, I don't have a what's the name? I don't want mindless followers and supporters, bro. If I'm doing some goofy shit or something, nigga, call me out. Tell me. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But this is what happens again, like Lead said and several people have said, when you have nothing but yes men around you, bro, it's bound to happen. Look at Floyd Mayweather. Floyd in his financial situation now, nothing but yes men around him. Nobody to tell him, hey, bro, shouldn't be doing that. Yes, shout out to Creed. Far beyond weird at this point. And if you are a grown adult, especially if you are a grown adult with children, man or woman, mother or father, and you fucking out here shaking the pom-poms and holding up the shield for fucking Corey, Hey man, just hey, don't even look my way, bro. Shahan, brother, we good with the Lord over here, brother. We don't need the sermon. We don't need the sermon, good brother. We understand. Praise God in Jesus' name. But yeah, man. That's just what's got me, dog. Now, Poetic Flacco is one of the main people to providing these things. And again, man, I had no idea, bro, because I told you I don't really no one singles out people for the most part. But again, like I said, it's Corey fucking Holcomb, dog. Hey, listen, Highway Skinny, you got 15 minutes of jokes about and allusions to having sex with children or being in sexual situations with children or talking about a 5-year old performing fellatio and calling them a whore. Who would stand next to that? This is why I say what Craig is compromising. And again, bro, again, like I said, I'm gonna say this again. I said it before. Craig, I can understand this was fucking Dave Chappelle, bro. I can understand this was Kevin Hart. I can understand this was anybody that could actually help your fucking career, catapult you into the fucking stratosphere, bro. Okay, you going down with the ship now. And I gotta hold you to the same standard as this nigga since you just wanna, stand next to him so bad. The Steven meme, that's motherfucking Craig with Corey. Somebody need to do the Steven meme with Craig and Corey. Cause that's what fucking Craig doing at this point, bro. This is ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous, bro. Y'all making excuses and y'all talking about all this shit, and this nigga out here talking about sleeping with fucking 13-year-old girls. Black people didn't like that. They was reserved for Steve O and Jackass crew. Yeah, exactly. And them white boys knew not to go that far. Niggas ain't never been thought being a child predator was funny. Never. Sons Hot Rock. I can't even Sons Hot Rock. And you know what though? And that's what we saying. But I don't think people get put on a microscope. So you just that's just him. And we don't even do that bag over here. But again, the brother clearly has a lot of issues, and the problem is again, this would be one of the people that you could fairly say and try to assess on like, what does this dude really think about women or females? Can't say women because a 13-year-old girl is not a woman. But it brings to question like, really, like, what is this nigga's problem with women or females? What is this problem with females? Real shit. Oh, you a simp. You protecting the hoes. No, I'm not protecting the hoes at all. I'm just being realistic and I'm looking at it, fully assessing the situation now. Fully assessing the situation, you have to ask a question. And I'm pretty sure if you had the same shit. This nigga ain't got nothing but negative shit to say about women, right? All the ones he fucking with, he paying them. Deborah, that's crazy. Alluding to a 5-year-old, like, yeah, man, this is wild. But again, that's why I'm not surprised with niggas. Niggas don't surprise me anymore, and I can't wait for the great separation. The trash got to go. The trash has to go, bro. The trash has to go. Let's see.
This past weekend, I saw this little girl. She had a Welch's grape juice bottle in her mouth. And she was about 5. She had the whole bottle as far as it'll go, just sucking on it, walking with her mouth. Somebody said, get that out of her mouth. When they took it out of her mouth, that baby said, you know when she stopped crying? When a man picked her up and put her in her lap and started bouncing with it. Then she stopped crying and was looking like this. I said, that's a whore.
Yo, that Skinny, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I said. I can't. I don't even. I don't got no respect for Darlene even at this point. I understand riding for your people, bro, but there's a limit to everything. There's a limit.
That's a little whore growing right there. And everybody will say, Corey, what are you talking about? Corey, you crazy. Get the fuck out of here. This little girl was in her bliss with her mouth wide open. She was just had the cap on it and everything. They took it out of her mouth. Then a man picked her up and started shaking her on his knee. And she was like, I said, that's a whore. That's a little.
Now, let's actually assess this right now. Let's say that your assessment was fair as to where she was simulating what she was simulating. Would she be a whore or would she be a victim of child sex abuse? Dumbass nigga. You said she's 5. See, this is where we never get into the seriousness of shit and stop joking, right? Niggas think too much shit funny. Niggas don't ever want to stop laughing. Niggas don't ever want to cut out the LOLs and the LMFAOs and shit. Niggas just want to laugh at shit that's even not funny, right? And then when you the person be like, hold on, bro. Oh, lame ass nigga. Oh, it ain't that serious, nigga. No, it really is that serious, you stupid ass nigga. You're talking about the chance of a child being, violated sexually at the age of 5. I don't think anyone finds that funny. I don't think it's possible for a young girl, to be a whore at 5 by choice. Precise. Who's Precise? I don't know who Precise is. Who's Precise? No, but that's hey, in Sunshine Raw, that's the thing. You got nobody to be like, yeah, bro, nah, fam. But this is how cults are created, man. This is how cults are created. This is how fucking just the worst of the worst people, because nobody has the motherfucking balls to be like, hey man, this is too far. Stop. It's not right. It's not cool. People always say it's just jokes when weirdos get they shit off disguised as a sense of humor. I agree there, clearly. That's what I'm saying. It's some shit that just shouldn't be allowed. But again, like I said, if you got enough subs, you got enough fame, niggas will go for anything. Well, no, we know that. The Marcus dude, everybody tried to say some shit to him, and I think he actually stood up and he had a mind of his own. And that's what happens. That's what all true narcissists. That's what a true narcissist is. A true narcissist, you can't tell them no. A true narcissist removes everybody that disagrees with them and that would have pushback and challenge them. That's a true narcissist. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. Precisely light-skinned, goofy dude with dreads that Corey ended up getting into it with. Yeah, I never seen him. I don't know. I'll look him up and see. But if you got some footage of him or something, bro, just throw it to me, because I'm not aware who it is. The only people I'm aware of from the Corey realm is Zoe, and the Marcus dude. That's the only 2 people I'm aware of. Yeah, exactly. Sounds all right. Either the father or, but yeah, it's crazy.
Or it's just Corey Holcomb crazy. I almost want to go back and ask about that little girl and do a documentary on her life, so one day I can show I know what I'm talking about. But in this society, I'm a bad guy.
But yeah, you're a bad guy if you're making jokes about it and you're not doing anything to try and get the girl help. You're not calling CPS. Which, by the way, is, if you witness actual abuse or you I'm going to say witness actual abuse, by law, you're supposed to report it. Any adult that witnesses abuse to a child is supposed to report it by law. Supposed to. I'm not saying everybody does, right? But if you have strong suspicion of, you can just make anonymous reports. So if you're telling me that you had suspicions of this young girl at 5 years old, yeah, it's crazy.
That ain't nothing no little girl do unless she has the urge to do things like that. She has the urge to be satisfied.
The urge is crazy. What you mean the urge, dumbass nigga? How would it be the urge? Or has she been violated and groomed at 5? We're talking about a 5-year-old. You fucking idiot. All you 5150 fucking troglodytes at this point. 5150 amoebas. This your guy? And if this was the one, I can understand. If this was the one, I got you. If this is the one, cool. Hey, this is one off-color joke. No, this nigga keep going.
But ain't nobody gonna beat the Corey bad. Corey bad. Everybody, Corey, did you hear what Corey said? The little girl took the bottle out of her mouth and he said she gonna be a whore. Yes. And if it was more
worthy for this, I don't know how old this is. I think now you got a lot of people now that's coming out of the woodwork now. But you know what though? I think a lot of those people aren't true Corey supporters. There's people that's been since the Anton shit have fucking been made aware of Corey. So I would say if I was a betting man, 70% of the dissenting comments in the chat aren't 5150 people. Those are people that are just discovering Corey since the whole Anton thing. So those are people that were never Corey loyalists to say, right? Those are just people that came up and then they seeing all this crazy shit and they're like, hey nigga, you wildin'.
Men in the house, the little daughter.
Yeah, Skinny, that's the same thing I'm saying. And that's what Poetic Flacco was showing. A lot of dissension in the last joint, right? A lot of dissension. But if niggas showing up too, I mean, it's actually helping.
Be walking around with things preparing their jaw for hustle. Her jaw is being prepared for hustle. And this was a little girl.
Her teeth aren't.
Baby Googler. I like that. So, quick, that happened to me for real. One day I was living with this lady, and her daughters crawled in the bed, and I ain't have on shit. Yeah. I was up under the cover. And I was like, oh, shit. And one of her daughters was like, her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal.
Oh, this AI too, right? This AI. Y'all know how the niggas motherfucking now everything AI. Yeah, man, it's an AI video. I guess it's AI too. And motherfucking this ain't even fucking 100. This ain't even 420p. And he got one of them atrocious motherfucking fits he always had on.
You just can't tell your true thoughts. Her daughter was gone.
You just can't tell your true thoughts about a 15-year-old girl getting.
Gonna be thick like a mama. I know that much. Yeah.
Now, brothers, all my fathers put a one in the chat. All my dads and uncles and big bros put a one in the chat. Now, what would you do to a nigga, right? That your daughter came and told you, or your niece, or your little sister, and this nigga, by that time, he's probably 30 or 40. She's 15 years old. She comes and tells you, hey, dad or unc or big bro or whatever, mommy's boyfriend said I'm gonna be thick like she is. Mommy's boyfriend said, I'm gonna be thick just like mom. That's never appropriate. A 40-year-old nigga talking about a 15-year-old girl being thick like a mama that he's engaged in sexual relations with? What would y'all do? I know I'd have a one-way conversation with this nigga. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Me personally. Oh man, he's saying it. So don't get. Oh, you don't know if she lying. No. We got to take it for what it is. This is actually said because he said it. So this is 100%. She not lying. She not making this up. The nigga said it. What you gonna do? I ain't got no words for him. None. No words. But hey man, this is y'all guy, man. This y'all guy. Y'all defending this nigga.
I knew her daughter was a bust down. She got pregnant like a year after I moved out. She was 16. I knew she was gonna get pregnant, because she used to do shit. She used to do shit to let me know, damn, this little bitch is trying to get me in trouble.
Wow. She used to do shit to let me know, damn, this little bitch trying to get me in trouble. And she waiting at the girl, the daughter of the woman he's having sex with was giving him cues or enticing him. This is your man's. This is my first time hearing this in its totality. I have purposely stayed away from 99% of the Corey Holcomb shit because I said I was done with it. I was done. I really was. Y'all knew me. I did like the two things. I said, hey man, this is taking up too much of my content. I don't want this to be this nigga to be the focus on. But this shit, this is crazy.
Her name was Tiffany. Right. All of you kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best. Well, I'm saying, you better watch motherfuckers around your kids. Them niggas want some tight pussy real bad.
Jesus Christ.
This nigga said kid pussy is the best. Y'all heard what he said. This man said kid pussy is the best.
Can you get charged if you spoon a child?
I never heard this one. Can you get charged if you spoon a child? For you guys that don't know, spooning would be, laying down behind a person and putting your genitals up against their buttocks. Yes, Tia, that is Corey. Who even asks that question? Y'all niggas are defending. Y'all are defending this? Creed, she's cooked. Throw her to the gulags too. Like I said, Darlene and Craig are just as guilty. Fuck both of them. Pieces of shit. And Darlene's the worst because Darlene's has been every last one of these things from years and years and years and years on.
Like, get behind him, make him take all his clothes off, and you hug him.
Damn, that's even crazier. I don't think spooning, you don't got to be naked to spoon. Spooning does not require nakedness, but for him, damn. Woof.
Like that. Is that
short? Yes, Graham.
What is that?
Short.
Not no penetration, just
Doesn't have to be penetration. It's so you can't
that's
be
love.
You can. Okay. Hold
what
on.
if it's a stepchild?
Okay, I don't know where we're going with this, but
I'm just asking. They got these charges. I'm trying to see what the charges gonna be.
The wedding ring.
Somebody called me Corey Kelly because I said spoon.
Oh, good one.
I would never.
Or Corey Epstein.
Spoon a child. I'm asking what happens if you do it. It's called research. Please keep this piece of tape for future references. I'm telling you now, when they go after me, they get dirt like a motherfucker. I'm here to tell you, if they go through my computer, they're going to be like, Corey, like porn. What else can I put out there?
Snacks.
I mean, yeah, what about big dick in the child?
Big, whoa. Again, man, you know what's one of the craziest things about comedy, right? a lot of truth is said in jest. What a lot of comedians will tell you is that a lot of their comedy is based off of real life events and things they witness, and it's just their perspective. So we've got years upon years upon years upon years upon years of this man who's a professional comedian, right? Alluding to sex acts with children. Yes, it is. That's who it is. Yes.
Check my browser, goddamn. They are physically developed for you to get off with a body that ain't fucked up. And I've said this before on the show, D. $16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That woman is like at a point in her life where she is. It's just nobody likes to say shit like that in America because you can get in trouble for that. Now, I don't want no woman that's 16, 17, 18 because of the laws and because of the mental state she's in. But I'm talking about a healthy woman is a woman who's around 16 through 25?
I guess.
16 through 25, that's probably as healthy as they get. Say, fuck, 16 through 26. That 10 years is a woman's prime when it comes to delivering babies. Because once Epstein Island, that'd be a great movie. Yeah. What was happening on Epstein Island? Nigga, they was fucking the shit out of children. So you telling me?
Oh my God, they weren't children.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
There you go. Now
What you
You
mean?
wouldn't watch a movie?
No, and I said, nigga,
They slowed it down and they said, "You mean to tell me you wouldn't watch a movie fucking children?" No, nigga. No. Only a child predator would do something like that.
watching if it was a movie. It ain't real. I ain't watching. Asking you what you watching. No. And no. There you go. You won't watch. That's my motherfucking goddamn.
that's ridiculous. He knows what he's doing.
I know he knows. I know he knows. Yeah, I know he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
You're gonna have a use all over you, boy. I said if they made the movie. They make slave movies, y'all watch them? This past weekend, you suck ass teen. It's a beautiful egg. Hell, she ain't yours, so this is easy. She turning sweet 16 Saturday. Hey, what's up? Make sure, hey, look, I don't know her name. Isabella. What is her name? Dita 605? Dita 605? Listen, I want to wish your daughter a happy birthday. Her sweet 16 is a beautiful age, and you make sure you and your daughter have counseling so that if she's broke, cat daddies like me ain't in that ass by the time she's 21 through 30. Because if you don't bring them up right.
Yes, Blade Brown. He just compared child pornography to slavery movies. Yes.
I'm going to be with them on their birthday. I was at the mall with the little broke bitch. We was in Victoria's Secret. And I'm sitting there at the counter. I'm like, what's up? She needs to get measured for a bra. She never been measured for a bra. And she want to have the right size on instead of the Walmart bras. And the lady was like, oh, that is so sweet. Is this your daughter? I said, I'm standing up in this little bit.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't a laugh when I said that. It wasn't a laugh. The lady looked like, I was like, I got a couple of dollars. I get to smash little cute young girls like this that come from poverty. I'm standing up in them.
Again, and as long as they're legal, hey, all for it. Okay. Shout out to the tricking niggas for the legal women. But again, you just talking about a 16-year-old, and then you say the little bitch. And I mean, we got any ladies in here? At what age does a woman usually get her? I think most adult women have been sized for a bra properly. Most adult women, I think. Maybe I can give you, maybe not an 18, 19, but I think most women actually know they need to get sized for their bras, by adulthood.
You need a bro, bitch? My brother's daughter was with a group of us. We were at the hotel because my mom was in town. D, was you there?
Yeah, I brought the cake.
I know how to do babies.
It was super cute, though.
Everybody was trying to get her attention, but she wouldn't do nothing but hug her daddy because she didn't know us like that.
That's true.
I didn't pay her no attention. I just kept looking away. But I talk, my voice carries, and she kept looking.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, what happened, D?
She went right to him. It was almost like,
I'm the one wasn't paying her no attention.
and everybody like this,
Yeah.
what? Like,
You know what that told me?
What?
She gonna be getting dick put up in
oh,
with you.
God,
Your own niece, bro. Your own niece. Yeah, I don't know how. I think he said. Did he give her age? I don't know.
Oh, bitch. We was in Victoria's Secret. Been this little bit.
Oh, my God.
My brother's daughter was with a group of us. We were at the hotel because my mom was in town. D, was you there?
Yeah, I brought the cake.
I know how to do babies.
It was super cute, though.
Everybody was trying to get her attention, but she wouldn't do nothing but hug her daddy because she didn't know us like that.
That's true.
I didn't pay her no attention.
He said babies.
I just kept looking away. But I talk, my voice carries, and she kept looking.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, what happened, D?
She went right to him. It was almost like,
I'm the one wasn't paying her no attention.
and everybody like this,
Yeah.
what? Like,
You know what that told me?
What?
She gonna be getting dick put
oh,
up in
God,
with you.
why did I know it was going to take a bad turn? Why?
This is sickening, bro. This is disgusting.
I will not be defeated. Family ties must not rule over the business of the 5150.
No, either that or she wanted good luck and she thought you were
I'm gonna
boozing.
get a text from my brother in a minute. Fuck you.
That's
I would fight my brother for some shit like that. I would beat the dog shit out of my brother for saying some shit like that about my child and his niece.
funny.
See, I knew it. He pulled a Craig on him. He didn't even know what was going to go on. That's right.
And Craig got kids, right? Craig's a father. Bro, again, just off the strength of like, listen, man. For the sake of your own reputation and certain shit, bro, I'm just not gonna be involved. I can halfway fuck with you, I guess. But nah, bro. I can't sit beside Pedal Doria. Is crazy. Yeah, definitely.
People say you terrible, Corey.
Yes, he is.
But there's truth to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Her magnetic attraction to the male, the alpha in the room, means something. Am I wrong? Can anyone explain it? See, I'm not a scientific, explain with this scientific backing, but I watch young women.
How he's talked about his own daughter, talking about his niece, doesn't even surprise me at this point. Oh, yeah. I never even heard what he said about his daughter. Like I said, I didn't go hunting for any of this stuff, right?
As they develop in this world. And I get a pretty good idea of what they're going to be about. I know if they're going to need intense training to not go too far left. I know I'm blessed with this mind. A young girl This girl daughter told me like she was around about 8, and I didn't stop. I was just looking at her. Like,
Oh, what? Oh, you pervert. That's a pervert move.
oh. And she said something. I was like, oh.
You don't say nothing in the Bible about you that you got to stop fucking if kids walk in.
You got to get the kids used to the shit.
You made eye contact with the kids, though.
I wasn't flirting with the little girl, but I wanted to see me. I wanted her to see me fuck her mama.
Married people that have children, stop fucking if the kids walk in the room. The actual child's mother and father, the dad knows, oh shit, whoa, go outside, stop, mid-stroke, stop. Oh shit. This nigga constantly has stories about where he's around, and clearly he has single moms as his target, right? And again, we got to read into this because we know the number one person that, you know, child predator target are single moms, right? And you keep willfully telling these stories in the guise of comedy to where you're nude, having actual sex, or imposing sexual scenarios or imagining sexual scenarios on children. It's crazy, bro.
No, that don't sound right.
So she could stop wondering what's happening when we close the door. Somebody say I'm a sex offender because I'm fucking her
Exactly,
mama.
yeah.
I was fucking her mama in her bed. That little girl ain't had no business waking up in the middle of the night.
My thing is, how you
Your mama knows she can. Once her mama realized I played it out, like, oh, I'm at an age where I fuck with girls this young and old.
Oh, brother, I moved here with this lady, and her 14-year-old daughter was trying to give me that pussy. It's just, I ain't that dude. I was shocked once I confirmed it.
Yeah.
Because one day we was all in the room, and then, you know, they kids.
Right.
So, and I was cool with them at the time. When I did not fuck that little girl tried to sabotage my relationship with her mother.
Yes.
And that's not even a scare. So there's been some scary scenarios that I've heard of.
Real shit. I wouldn't lie on that girl. That girl, I was like, oh my God. I fucked up. And I told her mother.
That was the right thing?
Your mother, I told her, you know, your daughter, she tried to make a move on me. Like, because we was all in the room, and one day they jumped in the bed, because the two little ones were just playing with me, like, funny. But the other one did this. She threw that ass on me and did this. And I said, oh, hell.
Again, as an adult, there are certain things you just shouldn't even get involved with. I'm never going to be in a position to where if I'm dealing with a woman that has a teenage daughter to where we're in the bed at any point in time, shape, form, or fashion. No, ma'am. My bed, her bed, air mattress, bean bag, couch. No. There'll be absolutely no horseplay, okay, between me and children in a bed setting. Never. What makes so crazy, lead attorneys in this one, he's looking like,
Shit, what the fuck was that? And I told her mother, and her mother, you know the first thing her mother said? So do you like her? I was like, oh. When I was in Iceland, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grunt. The vagina been on this planet 14 years. I've said this before on the show also. Do you know if a woman 16 years old gives you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17.
what you guys notice about the language? What word did he use to describe that 16-year-old? Thank you, Highway Skinny. There is no woman at 16. That would be a Freudian slip. In his mind, a 16-year-old is a woman. And men have sex with who? JB Designs, brother. A lot of this stuff is just over the time, over what's name. It was just little, jabs here and there. And he's a comedian. So that's how he hadn't got packed up yet. Now that the shit has come out with him fucking hitting the woman in the face and all this other shit, people putting all the fucking pieces together.
18, 19, that is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
Right.
Well,
At that age, they've been on the planet long enough. They're in their prime developmental wise to create a life. But you're taught in America.
Shout out to Cree, exactly. But Cree, well, no, I agree, Cree, you're right. Because he said it multiple times. Referring to a 14 and 16-year-old woman is crazy. Diabolical. Shout out to 1Kim1 for the 2. He should shut the fuck up and go away and live his life. Well, I mean, if he goes away, you got to keep a tab on this nigga. Make sure if you're a single mom, with little girls, man, and them little $200 that he always talking about he give you is worth this shit. I don't know what to say about you, shawty. I think you can get $200 from regular niggas. Regular niggas can afford $200. It ain't like this nigga, like, you know what I mean, paying premium prices for the pussy. So I'm just saying.
Something different.
Those eggs are buoyant. You could dribble them eggs. Hey, them motherfuckers, they got bounce back. Yeah.
I'm saying, somebody say Corey just like young girls, so he making excuses. That ain't true. I really don't have young girls around me. I don't really have young girls around me. Young girls are not. I don't chase young girls. Now, have I seen some fine ass young girls? Boy, let me tell you something. Go up here to one of these college campuses and see how they dress and walk and talk.
This is college. College is what's the name? Hold on. Let's see. Damn, this nigga he really got 16 fucking things. Hold on, now. Hold the fuck on. Hold on, bro. Part 5. What the hell part 1 at? Hold on. Part 2. This nigga really got like, I don't know how many times, man.
They are physically developed for you to get off with a body that ain't fucked up. And I've said this before on the show, D.
I think that was it.
oh my God.
Man, I ain't watching no guy.
No, it's okay. So maybe it's just saying part 4 or 5 or whatever, but that's the one that's 1 through 5. Okay, hold on. 1 through 5. Okay, where is 6, 7, and 8, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, my daughter is 15 and her friend thick than a motherfucker. Am I wrong for even noticing that?
Corey.
Serious, because you brought that up before. We got sexual.
We got your uncle. You gonna fuck your daughter in front of her brother.
Corey, what did you just say? Tell me what you just said.
I was with this girl and she was like, my baby daddy's brother dick is bigger than yours. I was like, well, since we spilling the beans, my auntie pussy wetter than yours. This shit feel like my niece. This shit feel like my niece.
Wait, what? Again, this is my brother. And he has jokes insinuating that he's had sexual contact with my daughter. I'm not talking when I see him. You can call it tough. You can call it whatever. You can say, okay. Okay.
He
You
said
can't
he
fuck
did.
kids in this country. It's illegal. You gotta catch a flight to fuck kids.
Soft as a motherfucker, old bitch ass nigga. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Soft as the insides of a 8-year-old.
At what point, man, did this become not funny? I mean, Eddie Murphy's got a much longer fucking career than Corey Holcomb, and prevalent career Corey Holcomb. Do you think we could find this many child sex abuse jokes from Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, Cat Williams? Cat Williams. You think Cat Williams got a whole bunch of child sex jokes? These people that are like, you know, world renowned funny. Even Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac told jokes about kids, but he never told jokes about having sex with kids. I mean, am I wrong? I'm just saying. So we set the bar and we set the standard. Most people, Eddie, Chappelle, Richard Pryor, Cat Williams, Bernie Mac, you know. I'm just curious as to how none of them had this plethora of sexual innuendo jokes with children.
Stepdad used to rape her when her mama let her babysit.
Glory.
What? Some traumatic shit happened for her to go 8 years without fucking?
What is
Stepdad used to rape her when her mama let her babysit.
Glory.
What? Some traumatic shit happened for her to go 8 years without fucking?
what is
They took me to jail for wearing biker jeans up at the high school.
Now, in the house, thank you for the phone call,
Come here,
Carol.
cheerleader.
We need a woman's opinion on here.
If you're just a regular dude and you're trying to blow up and get a lot of hits, you gotta remember you live in America and we like controversy and pain. So whatever your video is, the title you put is what's gonna make people go to it, like man raping a baby. I guarantee you.
At what point, man, is it not funny?
That's a million hits, right? That's a million hits today, right?
Fucking funny.
That's the truth. If you're not raping a baby,
Therein lies the two ends. I
Don't
say
knock it till
save
you
babies.
try.
He say
What?
ends.
Don't
I
knock
say
it till
save
you try.
babies. He say.
what you say? Don't knock it till you try.
Corey is sick.
What?
You need medical attention. I think your haircut was too close.
You ever raped a baby?
No.
The baby raped him. Anyway, now,
I don't know what
Bing.
it's like to get no new
Yes.
pussy.
Now, when you did the... Yeah.
What if somebody trying to fuck the dude on To Catch a Predator?
What'd you say?
What's that dude that he hosted?
You know what? I don't understand.
Somebody.
I don't watch the show because I have kids. I got to watch it. And,
They ain't doing nothing wrong.
get the fuck out of
Man,
here.
the bitch call you got done, you can't trust her.
The men that are on To Catch a Predator aren't doing anything wrong.
You got to stay close on the mic,
She
Corey.
might be saying she just 12. I'll find out for myself.
You see the the swing set in the backyard.
Did you hear me earlier? Her auntie might be there. Like I said, I'm washing up in the sink either way.
Somebody going down.
My daughter is 15 and her friend thick than a motherfucker.
Let's see. This thing everywhere, man.
Look, if I fuck your mama on some bullshit pretense, I probably can fuck her daughter on the same pretense. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't do that type of shit. But I'm saying I live with bitches.
So if you don't do that, why would you even proposition it or make it as a possibility? I've never talked about the ability to have sex with a grown woman's underage child because I'm having sex with her. This never crossed my mind. No, there's no cups around or anything. And it's just too many times for it to be said for no. So no. Hit the like button, people.
Who daughter tried to give me some pussy before? I just didn't want it.
You just gotta get a permission slip first before you fuck the dog.
Right. You gotta do something. I don't know. Did we do the research on that law and see if that's true? If you want to marry somebody underage, you can get permission from the parents. Yeah, let's see if that's true, goddammit.
Hey, but what that money and that fame do? Fuck age. When that money come around. That's not how all women think. No, we're not saying he a rapist. He definitely is a child molester, but this is common activity.
Let me tell you something. America, guess what? Guess what, America? All you dumbass niggas who ain't never left the hood. I understand why you feel the way you feel, because Master taught you the way he taught you. But if you ever leave out the United States of America, you will find out bitches is fair game at all these ages that motherfuckers is talking about right now. A bitch that's been on this earth 15, 16 years
He's ready to fuck.
dick ready.
Well, that doesn't make it okay. What the heck?
We're not saying it's okay.
Now, if 16-year-old Corey was saying this, 15-year-old Corey saying this, because again, you know, I want to be realistic, right? You know, teenagers start engaging in sexual activity at 16, right? 15, 16, right? The thing is, though, they're dealing with other 15 and 16-year-olds, people in their age group, not men that are over 40. That's illegal. And the fact that you're insinuating that she's penis ready, as you'd say, is really disturbing, brother. Even if she is, it's for her peers, you know, other 15-year-olds, other children. And again, I'm not advocating for it because children can't consent to having sex with children, even though I think the age of consent in most places is like under 17, but 16 is a big chunk. So if he or she is 16, they are able to consent. Okay. But what we know is anyone over the age of 18, for the most part, especially if we're talking 40, that's going to be illegal. Okay? It's going to be illegal. And it should be. It's too much grown pussy for you to be out here hunting for, you know, children.
I'm not saying it's okay.
Well, please
But a lot of these women are children.
I am clarifying. I'm saying in America, you are limited to think that you got to wait for a hoe to be 18 for it to be something that's right in your mind. But do the research on these other countries and find out when grown niggas can put grown dick in hoes. You'll find out. See, me personally, I would never fuck with a bitch who mind ain't developed.
Well, that's why they have an age.
But wait, let me say this.
Okay.
Let me say this, D.
Do it.
In other places of the world, you can grow with her. You can mold her mind or whatever y'all gonna do where y'all ain't got the influence of whack-ass United States. Because you understand in the United States of America, a bitch could say you did something, and depending on who the bitch is, that shit'll go.
I hear you on that one, but at the same time, the maturity factor, see, I think you like the fact that in those countries they can marry somebody like that because they don't know what they're doing. You just said that these girls
Who don't know what they doing?
Those girls that young, so the guy's gonna, you just said they can grow together. You already know what you're talking about. So
Hey, I know some people where the dude had to get permission to get
get married to the daughter,
Right.
and they are still together. It worked.
It's an
Right.
exception.
Kobe did it.
Yeah. Vanessa was underage. Yeah, that's true.
Kobe did
High
it.
school, yeah.
Elvis did it a lot. This ain't no new shit. Somebody say surviving nice.
Kobe was also 19, so they would be considered peers. Kobe was 19. I think she might have been 17, if not 18. Right? Romeo Juliet laws in effect, right?
Oh, there was nothing. Believe me, I was there.
Shit, when I was 12, my first bitch was 18, and I enjoyed it.
You were 12.
I was 12, and I went back damn near every day for a year. We would watch Ricky Lake. She would stroke me off, and I smashed.
You said her name?
What we talking about in other countries, Mark, is and Mark, listen, and Darlene, you don't have to be on this planet 18 years before you can do what the fuck you want to do. In other countries, you can be on this planet for 14, 13, 15 years, and you can fuck whoever you want to fuck. In other countries, but here in the United States, there's a lot of people who only know this way. Okay, we get it. You only know this way.
Why would we be advocating for that, though? Okay, why, if it's such a thing for you, just move there. Because when you repeatedly remind people and bring it up in a place where it's not legal and it's not okay, that makes you a fucking weirdo and a creep.
But trust me what I'm saying to you. How do you fuck somebody mama and their daughter? That's some hellified shit. You got to be a rock star. Look, if I fuck your mama on some bullshit pretense, as I'm gonna ask my daughter, you fuck somebody yet? She was like, I was laughing.
I didn't know. I
She
didn't.
did this. She said, I think I asked her.
Don't come in here and call me no fucking son. Just like a New York motherfucker. Like a whole nigga. It's constructed. Yeah, way better than yours. Way better than yours. Shout out, though. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see them 300 people in your chat, by the way. Shout out to my man, DJ Fireproof. For the 5. I have 4 nieces, ages 19, 17, 11, and 6. The oldest is a freshman in college. If she is anywhere nearby, I'm going to need a lawyer. Exactly, bro. Don't even play with me like that, bro.
Why'd you ask her? I missed that. I was turned around. I was talking to Jenny.
My daughter was 16. I was like, somebody fucked you yet? She said,
You said that to her.
Oh
yeah, I
my
asked her.
God. It's the way you ask.
that person been passed up.
It's like,
How was I supposed to ask you?
are you sexually active? Well,
When I brought my girlfriend over with my little niece, who always happy and play with me and everything, when she saw my girlfriend, and it was a little girl, she was like,
that's what you're supposed to do. Nip in the bud and teach them something.
what? It's a little hater bitch.
That's like kids do the same thing. You're right. Like,
Right, it's my niece. I'm like, this bitch a born hater. She always smiling when she get me to herself, because when I come over, I pick her up, play with her. But when she saw me with my girl, she was like, so I'm saying, like, I feel like I know she's still a hater bitch because ain't nobody help her. I wasn't around her. Maybe I could have helped
Whatever, Moonlight. I've been told you that.
to deal with because, my niece, it don't matter what she do, she ain't gonna look like a bitch who get chose out here. I'm just saying. So, look, if I fuck your mama on some bullshit pretense, I probably can fuck her daughter on the same pretense. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't do that type of shit. But I'm saying, I done lived with bitches who daughter tried to give me some pussy before. I just didn't want it.
You just gotta get a permission slip first before you fuck the dog.
Right. You gotta do something. I don't know. Did we
Oh no, that's a what's in there? That's a compilation. Cool. That is what it is. Yeah, man. Again, bro. Shout out to Buggy. What up, Buggy? What's going on, man? Appreciate you, brother. What it too? This event is so funny. Last night was jokes. Hey, man, listen, y'all know how to get down, man. Y'all know how to give it up, man. Shout out to Moonlight, man. She tried. You know what I mean? It was a decent competition for the first time. Y'all know I don't take none of this shit serious, bro. It's all fun to me. But yeah, man. Just shout out to lead attorney, bro. He's not gonna be hurt by it. But again, bro, y'all just letting this dude get away with too much, like, violations. You feel me? Too many violations. CD, we knew what it was, bro. It is what it is. But too many violations, bro. They're always talking about the street shit. Now this nigga getting the police involved. He talking about putting cases on niggas to get their information. Bro, what is we doing, bro? What is we doing? I told you I don't want that sandpaper. You can keep that. I still don't want that. Now that mouth. I know that ain't dry the way he was using it yesterday. But you can keep the rest of it. You know what they say about that old mouth? Nah. But nah, real shit though. Shout out to you though. Shout out to Moonlight. Crazy. But yeah, man. I just listen, bro. That's another thing too. And shout out to the brother MABW. I think I'm saying it wrong. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. MABW. The dude. That's the dude that that Kendra G was going at. I think that's what it is. MABW. I think. Kendra G tried the same shit. So you got these people that are part-time YouTubers, right? That want to shit on YouTubers and want to change the rules of YouTube, right? And do a whole bunch of violating shit on YouTube. That's right. That's the one, right? The one that Kendra G tried to sue and tried to fucking get his channel fucked up. Okay, yeah. This nigga doing the same shit. Flagging people shit. Y'all remember the dog face thing I had? The dog face, I had to post the thing on my TikTok and on my and on my IG because the nigga flagged the video because they said something about him. So now this nigga out here, you know, flagging channels and you know, putting fucking whatever for anybody that has commentary or criticism. When again, bro, this is what you said. This is what you said. You said all these things about having sex with children. So now you gonna try and mess a nigga channel up because of some shit that you said? They point out what you said? Threatening lawsuits and shit. This nigga don't even know. O'Shea not even in the country, nigga. Good luck. You gonna sue O'Shea from out the country? Good luck, bro. With that shitty ass lawyer, with that bootleg ass lawyer you got, you know how y'all was chuckling and laughing and shit? Once y'all docs lead attorney, nigga, laugh at yourself. O'Shea's in motherfucking Uganda or some shit, nigga. Good luck. But I don't know, man. We gotta be better. We gotta be better. No, not on me. No. I mean, no. All my shit's still up. The Black Saul Goodman is crazy. No, but Saul Goodman was actually a good lawyer. He was jackleg as a motherfucker, but he was good. I don't know. It remains to be seen with this nigga. Yeah, exactly. Whenever it was in his favor, same thing with lead attorney. Everything is in his favor, he cool. As soon as you say anything he don't like, anything critical, bro, now you the worst nigga on the planet and you backdoor you. Your backdooria and you're part of the fucking TMZ cabal to take him down. Yeah, it's crazy. Ray Hummer, that's crazy. That is it. And I hope he does it. I really hope he fucking does it, because that'd be a sure fucking violation of YouTube of YouTube policy. Please, nigga, please. Hey, Saul was winning the fuck out of them cases. CJ, what up, fam? Hey, good luck with that. Hey, that motherfucker raised Shaka Zulu up out the ground and get him to him. Hey. Oh, for sure, for sure. $30K, what up? But nah, man. I just wanted to address this shit this way. Y'all know I did a vertical, just a regular vertical on live and sometime. I ain't gonna spend too much time on this shit. But again, man, shout out to lead attorney, bro. You know, hopefully ain't nobody doing no weird shit to you now or whatever, I guess. Motherfuckers showing up at your address or showing up at the fucking thing. Hopefully. But yeah. But anyway, man, hey, still going live tonight. Y'all know what it is. Thursday, man. Throwdown Thursdays, smoke show. You got any beef? You got anything you want to disagree about? Pull up, man. We'll talk about it. But hey, yeah, man, listen, CJ, this shit crazy, bro. Absolutely insane. I can't believe niggas is, but hey, motherfuckers will do anything for clout. Anyway, man, hey, that's that on that one. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Holla, I'm out.